Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for yet another match in the winner bracket here at Reflex GT on Chaos TV, made possible by Medium. Be sure to check out our VODs. They're going up throughout the day, as well as all the coverage on reflexgt.com. Let's go into the match. So because it's time for FIFA 12, the winners of this tournament win themselves, well, I believe it's 700 euros if I'm not completely mistaken. Yeah, first place is 700 euros if I'm not completely mistaken. The total prize package is 1,500. So we'll have to see how that distribution finally goes. We have got ourselves two French teams. It's mX versus mX. Funnyboys versus Winamax. As it's actually once again Real Madrid versus Real Madrid. And I'm quickly going to have to see who is who in this setup, because normally it would help if the teams tell me beforehand what the actual color they are picking. Yes, color is pretty much the only thing that helps me out here when they're actually playing in the coloration setup, at least when there is mirror matches going on, which is something you will see all the time in FIFA to begin with. Even though recently I have actually seen a couple of matches which did not involve Real Madrid or Manchester United. Actually, I have seen some Inter Milano games, which I was quite surprised about. In the meantime, back into the game, back into the match. We have ourselves Winamax versus Funnyboys, mX versus mX. Raul, Albiol, Benzema, Xabi, Ramos looking to get the dribble out of the box. Three defenders already there, already managed to hold their lineup, and in all honesty, not having too much luck at all in this series. Now, the French team with Levy Master manages to. Levy Master is one of the fun guys, one of the Dutch guys. My apologies. Manages to win the last tournament here at Reflex GT, which was Reflex GT4. It's one of the smaller interim tournaments. But overall, yeah, he's actually still in the tournament as well with his teammates. So we'll have to see how that is actually going to play out if he manages to place himself in towards the grand final once again. Funnyboys, I am guessing in the red rail. If we can get a confirmation from the admin, that'd be great. As so far, defensive side have really been a little bit equal. Not too much being played out just yet. A little bit of play inside the box now. Aggressive from, I'm assuming, Winamax. But we still going to have to get the call out for that. As right now, admin is on the case. And we shall find out very, very shortly on who is playing what. Score still 0-0. But a lot of aggressive play from the home Real Madrid, playing in the white. One of the Real Madrid guys decides from the away colors red, decides that that's a good time to pick up some blades of grass from the pitch. In the meantime, though, we have ourselves opportunity here. Nope, 3 defended out once more. As Winamax starts putting in the pressure. We are 30 minutes in towards his lineup. That's going to be a quick throw in by Abidol. I'm not having too much luck so far. So far, actually, the ref seems to be a lot more strict than we saw in previous games. As right now, there we go. On the kickoff it goes. Real Madrid have the ball. All right, so Winamax playing in the red rail here. Funnyboys in the white. Thank you, admin, for sorting this one out. As Funnyboys actually trying to, having put in a lot of pressure so far in this matchup, trying to get it in towards the Winamax box consistently, but not having too much luck at all. Funnyboys once again with the pressure. Can they get through the defensive? Yes, they will. Benzema on the ball. Trying to get it through onto Pepe. Winamax finally on the counter, trying to dribble it off. They have got multiple opportunities. There we go. There we go. On the towards the goal it goes. No, 3 defenders already there on the defensive positions, and that right there is going to stop the Winamax onslaught in its tracks. And the Funny Boys quickly coming on the counter, not having too much luck whatsoever, though, and not being able to finish it off, even though their counter seems to be quite good. And that right there is going to be an offside, which is a shame. Winamax plays it out. 39 minutes of in-game time played out. We got ourselves 90 minutes of nothing but pure football right here on your screen. 2 times, or maybe even 3 times 90 minutes, because it is best of 3 in this series. Winamax fumbling that ball. Funny Boys once again picking it up on Pepe. Intercepted by Winamax once again. Winamax needs to get that ball out of there. Benzema up to Marcelo. Fumbles it as well. No. Yes, he will. Pepe. Kaká. Ronaldo. Kaká. Di Maria. Kaká again. Marcelo looking to dribble it home. Are there any people in the box? Yes, there will! Ooh, too close for comfort right there. As the ball is still into play. The ball is still in that play with the Funny Boys trying to get it in there. But the first real opportunity in this match, and that's going to be a free kick with the... oh, yeah, that was definitely an absolutely dangerous situation in the last minutes of the first half. Winamax trying to keep that ball out of there as long as they can, but having serious difficulty. Funny Boys on the attack right off the bat and trying to get in towards the Winamax box, but having too much luck at all right now. Funny Boys seeming in. They seemingly hold it together. My apologies. I'm not a native speaker, but that's not nearly an excuse apparently these days. And Winamax needs to start to go towards the drawing board, try out some strategies. They have managed to get out of their winner bracket, out of their group on top. They are in the winner bracket right now, and they have some opportunities here. Not being able to do anything there with Fabio, and the play will go back to Kaká. Funny Boys holding it steady. Benzema. Can he find a free play on towards Ronaldo? No, he won't, because Winamax already with the intercept. On to Kaká once again. Benzema. Can he find himself a hole in the Funny Boy, in the Winamax lineup? Yeah, my apologies, in the Funny Boys lineup. No, he won't, because there is already Di Maria right there. Ronaldo on the counter. Nope, not going to happen. Ramos doing the same thing. Nope, not going to happen. And that right there is going to put a quick stop to that. Kaká. Alon Xabi. Ronaldo again. We actually haven't seen... We have seen Winamax with some serious opportunities so far, but not really doing anything with it. Funny Boys finally on the breakout. On the cross. They could actually be doing something here, and there it goes! And that right there, in the 59th, finally we're seeing a goal. Funny Boys will pick up 1-0 in this first matchup in this series. Winamax in the red, Funny Boys in the white, both coming out with Real Madrid. But still, having some issues playing it out. Guy in the crowd already imitating a certain hand of God moment. I have been assured that hand of God is in fact not possible in this game, which is a bit of a shame because that would bring in so much additional dynamic. In the meantime, though, Winamax are looking to fix that 1-0 position that they have, which is pretty bad. Funny Boys in the meantime, they can just play it a little bit more defensive. They can just hold steady. Oh, and there's Winamax. Funny Boys picking up the ball. Through the left flank they go. They could be a play out. Blood to the middle. Well done. Bit of a sluggish pass, but it still happened. We got ourselves on Kaká. Will we see the cross? Well out defended on the cross. Is this going to happen on the goal? It goes! Oh! Too close right there. As Winamax will have to play that one out. Funnyboys having, again, a great opportunity. So far, 1 in 4 opportunities to manage to put it in. But Winamax is on a mission, on a vengeance. They could be putting it in here, right now. Not going to happen as he defended out quite nicely.
Kaká and the tackler Pepe. Good piece of play from the defender.
70 minutes played.
His man get away. Angel Di Maria.
Funnyboys in the meantime,
He's put him in here.
holding it exceptionally steady. 1-0. Time to change up a little bit. Funnyboys are actually going to... Are they going to go for a full-on defense, or are they actually swapping out... Yes, they are swapping out Diarra. And Benzema will quickly be replaced. For Ozil, actually. Interesting. Remember, it is the best of 3. We're currently in the first match. 73 minutes played. Currently, Funnyboys in the lead 1-0. The opportunity is still there. Oh, barely managed to keep that one in. Winamax with the first real opportunity of theirs in this matchup. And finally, we're seeing something explosive almost coming from them.
Karim Benzema. Sergio Ramos makes the tackle. He went in well, but he didn't get the ball cleanly. Here's the cross. The defender has dealt with the cross well.
Winamax still looking to get that ball in. But now to no avail so far. And there you have it. Finally, in the 78th, 1-1. After putting in so much pressure, such a long time, finally we're seeing that play being done.
In the box, he knew exactly what was around him, and his touch was secure, and his shot was just top class.
Angel Di Maria. Now Kaká.
And that's going to put the pressure on, because for the longest time we were at 1-0, and all of a sudden we're seeing Winamax looking to extend. Ooh, oh, that's a free kick in a very, very nasty position. Will they hit the wall? No, they won't. Ah, Casillas. They have to defend it out.
Well executed. That's great defending at a crucial time. They could have gone on to score, which would have decided the match. Here's Kaká.
Still, though, Funnyboys do not want to go out just yet. They got themselves 3 minutes of in-game time to pull this one off. Whoa, a couple of well-done slidings there. Are not going to be able to defend that one out. And it looks like we're going to be adding additional time to this matchup. Definitely looking to be one of the more interesting games in this series. Or at least in this tournament so far. And we've seen some relatively interesting matches so far, actually, with Dignitas surprisingly being knocked out very early in towards that lower bracket just now. And we're actually seeing a lot more play by Winamax. Finally, nope, not going to happen, as Winamax holds themselves out. Not bad at all. Real. Funnyboys with one more attempt. We're going to be adding 2 minutes of injury time in this matchup. Although Winamax looking to extend with that cross on the goal. Can he manage to get the pass in? There's 4 in the box. Yeah, so much opportunity trying to recreate there. And there it goes in the last minute in the 91st. Winamax getting 2-1 after being behind 1-0 for a very, very long time. Suddenly managed to pull it out of nowhere and winning this time in this game. And there you have it. We're going to go towards match number 2. Yes, I won a rematch. Has been called. Kickoff. Match number 2. Winamax 1. Funnyboys 0.
Today it's Real Madrid, and they play Real Madrid. Alan, your thoughts on
So far in the series, Funnyboys coming out in the white Real Madrid with Winamax in the red Real Madrid. Yes, it's a lot of rolling R's. Even though there's no Casillas are in that sentence. Still, opportunity being created all over the place because Winamax suddenly have got the feel for it. They're playing very aggressively here, using Zabi to maximum potential. Di Maria, Ramos. Ooh, well dribbled! Well dribbled! Not gonna make anything there. Still, bit of tricky play there. If that managed to come towards a goal, then that would have been quite astounding, especially for a 6-minute play.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Haka posing a problem here for the defenders. Quick ball.
Winamax still playing aggressive. We haven't seen that much aggressive play so far from them. At all. From them, which is rather interesting considering they're a rather passive play style in the first half, where Funnyboys was pretty much dominating the first in the first 45, but all of a sudden we're seeing Winamax with a completely different face. Maybe the play-by-play in the end has in fact changed their play style significantly, because now all of a sudden they find themselves in the Funnyboys box once again. And there's 3-1 here, and there's the goal. And Winamax will get their third goal in this matchup. Not bad, not bad at all.
It's not luck, is it?
Real Madrid have the lead. On to Ronaldo. Top talent here, the striker, Fabio Coentrao. Brilliant. Back heel, lovely.
Still,
Real Madrid have the ball.
today being a rather interesting day. It's not only the warmest day in October in history, 25 degrees outside. We're not actually that warm in here, for once. That's probably because we don't have 120. That's probably because we have 120 Black Ops players sweating their asses off inside this very room, which helps. But in the meantime, Funnyboys actually looking pretty bad, because once again Winamax on the assault with a lot of interesting play. They're using Ramos and not having, well, actually my apologies, Alexis Zabi, but Funnyboys really need to start working on their play, because Winamax have been very, very aggressive in the last few minutes. They managed to get their first goal in the 7th and are already looking to extend. There we go. Not going to be able to do anything with that, but still. So much opportunity lost. Like tears in the rain. Wow, I'm getting awfully poetic in my mid-20s. There we go. Winamax, not going to be able to do
The opposition looking to
anything there on the corner. Not getting anything either there.
Ronaldo.
Sadly enough, the play has been rather boring at this point in time. We saw Winamax getting that ball in, but overall, it's definitely, yeah, slowed down significantly, to say the least.
He went too early there.
Let's try that one again.
And the ball now with Pepe for Real Madrid. Mesut Özil.
Winamax 1-0 up in this series. Funnyboys 0. The 1 in this match. If they lose this, they will be moving down towards a lower bracket. And that is definitely not good for them at all. Winamax, however, continuing on. They are coming out from Mythics. French teams. One of these teams this morning, I would not be surprised it was actually the Funnyboys. They actually walked in saying, "What's up? What's going on? You still got a slot?" "Yes, we do. Let's join the tournament. No problem." As well, Funnyboys trying to get themselves the comeback. Not managing to do anything with that, which is unlucky. And finally, again, keeping the ball out, on the back it goes, and it is still 1-0.
Hit the target there, and he's just taking the wrong option.
Angel Di Maria. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Pepe. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not quite enough room for him there. He's taken it out of play. Defender did well, saw him out.
Still though. With Winamax playing very, very strong so far. Here in the red, with Funnyboys in the white, looking to get themselves an extension. Very aggressive play all of a sudden, with 3-on-3, looking to play it away. Finally, we're seeing some usage of that 2v2 setup. Remember, there are 2 players on each side, so they will have to run themselves free. As you can see now here, one of the players trying to run away. Not going to happen because the coverage is too strong. Winamax on the back foot. Funnyboys not being able to hold it in. Ronaldo, Benzema, back to Fabio, for Winamax, for Funnyboys, my apologies, Kaká, passing it forward, he had the opportunity there,
now they can go forward,
not able to do anything. Pepe, Benzema.
Pepe, half time.
Unlucky.
First half has been quite tense here, reflected in the way the crowd has reacted, but they have seen the scoring being opened.
1-0. Let's see what kind of change-ups we're going to be seeing.
It is set up. I mean, it's been a tight game.
Again,
If that
that
continues,
ridiculous 5-2-1-2.
Will fancy themselves. I
This
just
time
hope
from
that he gets a little bit more
Winamax,
excited.
because they know Funnyboys will need to do something quickly, and they are already 1-0 up in maps so far. So they're going to be doing something quickly. But we're in the second half.
This is going to be a change here for the
We
team
have 6
that
more
is
minutes
leading.
of game time remaining.
It's clearly a
Kaká's being pulled
tactical
up.
one to try
Abidal
and
being
cement
swapped
that
in.
winning position. Sergio Ramos
With Winamax currently in the red versus Funnyboys in the white. Funnyboys need to do something quickly, and they need to start to play aggressively. Look at this Winamax setup. 3 defenders right on top of the box, with 2 on the flanks, 2 midfielders, and a single guy in the middle, and then again 2 strikers. Now it has worked so far for the other teams. We saw the Germans coming in and saying, you know what, Dignitas, you fumble that ball, we'll quickly
Here come
use
Real Madrid.
Ronaldo to come in there, and we're seeing that right here now as well. The 5 defense lineup being just a little bit too strong for the Funnyboys to handle. Winamax really holding it steady, although Funnyboys may be able to crack this defensive position open. Too many players to pass through.
Karim Benzema.
Looks like this is going to keep this in complete lockdown. Now that's 6 minutes. 6 minutes of play time. And it's going to be difficult for them to actually do anything with, because they just have so much time to deal with. 6 minutes is a long time, guys. There we go. Winamax in the box. Those 2 strikers doing the play. Not finding themselves anybody to cross to, rather than Kaká's body. Xabi. Back to Albiol. And Marcelo trying to fight Özil. Winamax could be coming like a bat out of hell. Not managing to get that intercept in just yet. Fabio. Back to Özil.
Tight in against the touchline, and the tackle was a good one.
Winamax
Cristiano Ronaldo
holding himself steady. Ronaldo on the defense, back to Casillas and Albiol. Xabi, Özil. Funnyboys with the intercept. They got themselves 30 minutes of in-game time. That's 4 minutes of play time remaining. Intercepted, not good enough for the Funnyboys. Winamax still in control. Winamax could actually extend here. Oh, they could definitely extend here. Ah, lucky. Casillas, too strong. They did try to go for that sneaky little trick right there, but sorely enough was not enough. And they don't find any head either.
Nothing quite happening. Marcelo. This ref's very hot on tackles like that, but this time he's let the play go on.
So far, so good for Winamax. Their defense has been strong, and they have had themselves several breakout opportunities, which were dealt with very, very well
They've linked up well. Oh, unlucky.
And they're playing exceptionally defensive at the moment. Because right now,
Defender's done his job.
with only
And that is a
30 minutes of in-game time remaining, Funny Boys trying one more time. That one will go over. We won't be seeing that one back for a while. As Winamax is just trying to bide their time, take it as long as they can. They don't need Funny Boys to take a single goal, because if they do, then they will have to go to additional time. And Winamax already won the first one, so they can just take it slow. The pressure is on Funny Boys, and Winamax may actually try to extend a little bit more. Look at this play. Very, very fast. Very nicely defended, and very, very nice passing. And again, trying to feel themselves in towards the box, but this line of defenders is just too much. Too much. 3 defenders right in the box, 2 on the flanks. Nothing is going to get through that.
He's read that well to intervene.
73 minutes played in this match. 50 minutes of in-game time remaining, which translates to 2 minutes in real life. 2 minutes of real life time remaining in this matchup.
Karim Benzema.
We've seen
Cristiano Ronaldo.
sometimes it's just difficult because those two teams,
Quality on the ball. A lot of defenders
they are each other's buddies. Oh, Winamax. Winamax looking to extend, and there it goes. In the 78th, with those 2 strikers, it's 0-2. Funny Boys may as well call it right there, because Winamax in the lead, 0-2. And that right there pretty much puts the final nail in the coffin. I really overuse that expression, don't I, the production? Yes, as he nods. Isn't that right, production? Oh, you're already getting me a coffin. That's very nice. It's a bit early. Yeah, okay. Live hard, die young. That's the one. In the meantime, though, back into the game. We just had ourselves opportunity. Oh, this could be the final nail even. And no, it won't, because Funny Boys will keep it in. And with only about a minute and a half of game time remaining, Winamax looking to win this one in 2-0 again. I don't think we haven't seen a 3-0 in this series, a 2-1 in this series at all, which is a real shame, a real shame. And it's just one of those things that you're wondering by yourself, are we actually going to see those absolutely exceptional, those exquisite matches at the end of the tournament? In the semifinals, where you generally find really good games, or in finals. See, the thing is about esports is that generally the semifinals of a game are considered to be the best ones, because then the best teams of the group can collide. Finals in themselves are not all that interesting overall. However, this could be one tournament where I, in fact, can be proven wrong, considering we have the lower bracket system in play as well. We are in 1 more minute remaining, as with a score of 0-2. It's just not going to happen for the Funny Boys, and Winamax will take this one. We're going to add 1 more minute of your time to this series. 1 more minute, that translates to about 10 seconds, something along those lines. As Winamax, after a long struggle, manages to take it home, only leading 2 maps in order to win this one versus the Funny Boys. And there is the final signal. And there you have it. Winamax will take this one in this series 2-1. 2-0 even. My apologies. And we are going to go and gear up for the next matchup in the Reflex GT FIFA 12 2v2 tournament. We'll be right back with you here, right from a little town just outside of Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Here at Chaos TV, made possible by media. Don't go anywhere.